It's Carl B. Rutherford. I'm a member of the Circle City Clubhouse, and welcome to the Circle City Clubhouse. Let me show you around. Inside, there's the, we had this 5 staff members: Cassandra, Jay, Scott, Evan, and Danielle. Here's the reception area. We have to answer the phones. We have some things for new members. Paperwork needs to be done. Phones need to be answered, and so on and so forth. Sure. Okay, here's the transitional employment. Okay, we help Circle City Clubhouse help you get a job. Anyway, okay, now let me show you around. Here's our library. Here's the library we just started. I think we're gonna, well, let me switch hats. Okay, I think we're gonna start opening up, more room, more books, as soon as we get more donations of books and things. Okay, let's go to, we have a few computers that members and staff members use, and this is one of them. Wi-Fi, internet. As you see, I wrote the article. Was featured in July, and I wrote the article. Mental illness can affect you. Right. And we have plenty of space. There's office space here. There's office space here. There's office space here. Okay. Let's go back in the board area. Now here's where we have meetings every day. In the morning, afternoon, we talk about issues of concern during the day, coming events, and so on and so forth. And as we see, here's the board table, and there's our TV we use, and have a little snacks, little snacks if you want, candy bars, potato chips. This is just extra and things for people to do. But anyway, welcome to the Circle City Clubhouse. My name is Carl Rutherford. It's been fun.
I'm a member of the Circle City Clubhouse, and I'm having fun here. Do you want to see my favorites? The pantry, the kitchen, and the dining room. Come on, we'll take you on a little tour. This is the place where we have the grocery list, and we all go grocery shopping together. We plan, we do shopping, and we do planning, and we do the meal list, and it's very, very fun. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of stuff to work from. This stuff, and we have even more of this stuff. And I actually made chocolate brownies. They didn't go over too well. They really didn't go over too well. These are refrigerators. See, this is the personal refrigerator. See, everybody drops their personal stuff in here, and we go through it. And then this is where we make our ice, which is not doing a very good job. Okay, we shut that refrigerator. This one doesn't have a handle, but that really doesn't stop us. See this? See all this stuff? And we go through it at the end of the week. We go through it. This is our quiche. You should come and try some. This are blueberries. We can dip them in chocolate. Okay. This is our kitchen. This is where we do a lot of cooking. We do a lot of shelving of the groceries. Kitchen is a little cramped, but we do the best we can. This is our refrigerator in the kitchen. We do the best we can in here. We have little bits by little bits, and we try getting as much stuff in here as we can. Sometimes the members come by and get us stuff, and then we try to process the day where they can eat that stuff. This is the dining room. This is my favorite place because it's always quiet in here. If you look at this area that we roll the silverware, we serve food here. We clean up. Taking payments is usually what we do, where we do, and we do meal planning here. These gentlemen are members too. Guys, say hi.
That's Jimmy right there, and
That's
that's Cassandra.
No, this is Meggan, and this is who?
Joshua.
Joshua, very pleased to see you guys here. Now, if you guys will just go on for a second, just in this little session, and we expect to see you there. We'll serve you. We'll have fun with you. You'll learn meal planning. You'll be here for, like, when you start to feel better, you'll be here for like 8 hours. You'll enjoy this place. And you don't have to pick a tour every day. You don't, but we kind of want you to, but if you don't, that's fine. And one more thing, we have a fundraiser coming up, but we don't actually expect money out of you, okay? We just kind of, just try to do our best. All right, that's it. That's it? Did we do it? Yeah, that's it.
Stansbury for Circle City Clubhouse. One of the founding members of Circle City Clubhouse, started in 2014. I'm struggled with depression, so I needed an outlet for it, and I didn't know where my life was heading, so I decided to become a member, help get this Circle City Clubhouse started. And I'm in the garage of our Circle City Clubhouse, where we have our gardening equipment, we have our lawnmower, riding mower, we have a lawnmower, we have hedging equipment, and we have our vans. We have a minivan and a 12-passenger van, and that transport people to and fro from Clubhouse, because we pick up people from, they got their choice of either be picked up by 8 o'clock in the morning or the 10 o'clock morning, 10 a.m. van ride, and I'm one of the drivers that do the 10 o'clock and pick people up at 10 o'clock most of the time when I'm here, and pick up people that can't ride the bus, they're not able physically or mentally to ride the bus. And our van's got the logo on it, our 12-passenger van, and we got so much good stuff. We got a garden. Should we go out to the garden? We got garden, chicken coop here. And this is our chicken coop here, our lovely chicken coop where we get fresh eggs every day in the chicken coop. And fresh eggs from the chickens. They're all girl chickens, and we're picking out names for the chickens. I think one of them's named Gail or something like that. But fresh eggs from the chickens, and we feed them and play with them and interact with the chickens. They're our pets, they're our family too. They're important to us, and they're our babies. We love our chickens. We love the girls, and we feed them too, and we just talk to them and play with them and stuff, and pet them and stuff if we can pet them. Most of the time we feed them because they like to eat. So, and members had built this chicken coop. Members had built this. 2 of our members had built this chicken coop, and also had helped us make our garden. We have a lovely garden spread here. We've got fresh food in our garden, fresh vegetables like green tomatoes, and we got a pool here. And we got fresh herbs and spices here in our garden. We got fresh herbs and spices here in our garden. And flowers and stuff. We got our green tomatoes growing. We got our green tomatoes. We got our flowers here. Got enough fresh fruit for our garden, so we don't have to always go to the store and buy vegetables. We got them right and fresh, and we can just pick them off. And like we're having fried green tomatoes, one of my favorite dishes, we can just pick off the green tomatoes, wash them, and fry them up. I can cut them up and fry them up and batter them up and stuff. So we got a lot of fresh herbs and stuff like that, fresh fruit. And this building, this is a big old yard we cut to. Our members help cut the yard and keep the yard nice and kept good and groomed well and everything. And we take our we just keep it nice and groomed and everything, keep the chickens happy and stuff like that. let's see, what else did I talk about? Huh? Oh, yeah. And this is our bench right there where people come and sit. Some people smoke, so they like to sit on our bench and smoke. Well, let me turn around. Yeah, that's one of our members there, Daniel. And you know, like I said, a lot of people use that bench for smoking because a lot of people they smoke. So so they like to sit out there and smoke because that's the only place we're able to smoke. And here's our driveway where we got all our cars and vans and stuff. Our other commercial side, our other van, our minivan. And a couple of our members got their cars here because they drive. A couple of our members drive too. Like our staff, they drive and they drive their cars too here, so because this is how they get to work, come here, get to work, and get the day started. So this is our. Oh, and this is our welcome area where we, these are our flowers here, our flower gardens and stuff. We got our flowers here, all our pretty flowers and stuff to make the place nice and neat. Make it nice and neat, you know, we make it pretty here, you know, and to our front entrance, you know, because this leads to our front entrance, you know, so people see a pretty garden, pretty roses and stuff, pretty everything. They'll be wanting to come right through the door and see what else we got inside there. And these are our members' cars and staff cars too, you know. And they drive in our parking lot because this is where we park at, and you can park in the back way too if you want to park. Some of our staff and park in the back if we have a big event like an open house or something. A lot of people park here and a lot of people park up in the back. And you know, we got I don't know what the square foot is of this place, but it's a pretty big square foot of this place, and we can do a lot of work with it, and we're gonna do a lot of working on our renovation and stuff. Oh, and we cut these trees. These are our trees that we cut. We cut the branches off, you know. But and that if people want to have some shade or whatever like that, you know. But we cut our trees here and stuff like this and branches. This is outside of Clubhouse. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the Clubhouse. Hope you stop in sometime. If you got struggle with mental illness, please stop in sometime. It's a great place to be. People who struggle with mental illness, give them a work order day and community and a family too. Thank you.